So, I mean,
And just like that,
that's
just like that, welcome to the show. Welcome to the
what?
show.
Whoa, this is a deep voice. All right, we'll take it. We'll take any voice. Welcome to the show, y'all.
Oh,
Happy
that's not
Monday.
fair.
Happy Monday. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
I'm glad we've Candice
What?
had a little spat on the air Friday with our little brother sister.
You gotta forgive us. It's all in love. Chris says stuff that he's not supposed to say, and you know the Jamaican in me is gonna turn up.
I'll be honest. I really get a kick out of pissing Candice off. When she
No.
gets mad, her patois comes out, and I love it.
He's getting a kick out of Minnie
Yeah,
Mouse right now.
I'm like the little brother that liked to poke at her, so she went off on me Friday. We beefing on the air. Y'all should have saw that episode.
I'm going through a Minnie Mouse transition. I'm auditioning for Walt Disney, y'all.
You should do voiceovers for real while you got this.
Don't do that.
I'm just
Don't
playing.
do that. Don't
But
do
how was
that.
your weekend? I like
It
this
was
brown.
good. Well,
We always kind of.
you just don't wear colors.
And now you getting like me. There we go. We 20.
It's all right. It's all right. I had a good weekend.
Rested up.
Rested up.
Much
You?
needed rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a gig in Miami, so
As usual.
as usual.
I don't know how you don't sound like me. He sings all the time.
And it's painful singing with vocal nodules. It's very
So,
painful.
oh God! Now here's the crazy thing. So do you know when you work with someone it's crazy? Because we have the same things and it's things that you can't catch.
Yeah.
Somebody explains this to me. And then we find out we're going to the same doctor.
The same ENT doctor. I don't know how it happens, but it happens.
It's his fault.
But you sound like Minnie Mouse, and I sound like a smoker, like a cigarette smoker. Hopefully they can get me back right and get this rasp out of my
That we have really good doctors.
We do.
But we gotta get into the show because we got a lot to talk about. Let's start with the breakdown. So, in case you haven't heard, Ron DeSantis, bye-bye. So he is out of the race as of Sunday night. He said he's gonna bow down. But here's the thing about, before I even go into it, you know he's trying to set him up sales for VP.
You think so?
Okay, so he bowed out of the race, and then to say that he almost endorsed Donald Trump,
Right.
the same person he had a problem with before, who he actually wants to be like.
Yeah.
I don't see Donald Trump even looking at him twice, okay?
think so?
I hope not. So the runoff is going to be for the GOP, Haley,
Nikki Haley. Yeah.
and former President Donald Trump. Now, a lot of people, I knew Donald Trump was coming back, regardless of what you think about this man. He just won't go away. He's not. He's not. And he is going to be the GOP candidate. I'm telling you.
I'm going to just go and say it. I know it's going to make some people mad, but I really think if Trump does become the Republican candidate, I think he's going to win it. I don't want to. I know y'all at home probably said, "Oh, here we." I really think he's going to win it, but I'm shocked DeSantis dropped out after raising $130 million for the campaign. So he had the financial backing, but
Child, he was only 6%. He needed at least 10% to the poll. Look, I'll take Trump over DeSantis any
day. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna get mad. I don't care what you say. I'm Jamaican. I'm gonna stick to it. Well, the problem with Trump, what people don't realize, Trump is playing to his base.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got to play to his base. All of them play to his base. But when it comes down to DeSantis was unraveling culture. He's unraveling everything Black Americans. Donald Trump, he's just in another world.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just blonde, blue-eyed. Okay? DeSantis had an agenda.
Yeah.
And that agenda was against Black people,
Yeah.
people of color,
Yep.
the woke movement. He took out of universities
Yeah.
books. He went after the community.
Yeah. Where he lost me at was with the diversity, equity, inclusion, trying to remove those programs. After
what
that,
I'm
I couldn't roll
saying.
with DeSantis. But this showdown between Nikki Haley and Trump is going to be because either she's going to have to bow down to him and endorse him, or she's going to get embarrassed in this
Well, she's already behind him.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for her because she's about to get it
You
really
think so?
good. I don't think she holds a candle to him. A lot of people have a lot to say when it comes to Donald Trump. But he is the one president they cannot control.
Nah.
They cannot control this man. You don't know what he's going to say. And I'm going to be as bold to say, y'all need to look, you need to stop going on the bandwagon train and look at what this man has done. Because he has set a lot of Black people free.
Oh,
I'm not going on the Trump train. But what I am saying, sometimes you got to do your research for yourself. Because media will spin things to look a certain way. I love Obama.
Oh, yeah.
But
Biden, you can't necessarily. And we see Biden is trying to get back in people's, get his name back out there. I saw he went to a kid's house this past weekend for dinner. Some
he
random
looked like
Black
he
kid in the hood.
He looked like he was going to fall over.
Yeah, I said, okay, Biden, I see what you're trying to do, but I feel like these elections we
I
can
don't
expect.
think he can even make it to the podium.
You don't think he's Candice? Stop.
No. Listen, we in trouble. That's where the whole United States of America starts over. A new government, a new place, because this your country, and it is a mess.
It's going out bad. And this circus,
A mess.
These elections, we can expect a circus. And what else to expect this year is possibly the measles. Health officials in Georgia have confirmed a case of the measles from an individual who traveled abroad. Now, not only is it in Georgia, there have been confirmed cases in Virginia and Washington, D.C., and a reported 9 confirmed cases in Philadelphia. Now, those who are vaccinated are safe, but those who are unvaccinated could risk severe, death. You can risk death. Get them vaccinations. We don't need double outbreaks of nothing. We just got over COVID.
You know the thing about it, and the measles they're easily transmittable.
Yeah.
You cough, you sneeze.
Yeah.
You go on the airplane, those are people dirty, them don't wash their hands. You know, them don't flush the toilets.
And it lingers on the surface for hours.
And them want to touch you.
Yeah. And it's from traveling abroad. So if y'all traveling, y'all better wipe
It's not
those.
abroad. It's not abroad. Measles don't come from abroad. Chickenpox come from right here in the USA. Listen, I got chickenpox twice.
I didn't even know you could get it twice.
I'm here to tell you, you can. I had it as a child, and I had it as an adult.
I heard it's worse as an adult.
It was terrible as an adult. There's just no relief, and the fever is out of this world. So if you do get it as an adult, yes, it is deadlier.
Yeah.
Because you can get pneumonia. It's not like when you're younger, your body can fight it off.
Yeah.
But hopefully that's not what's about to happen.
You gotta be safe, you gotta be clean, gotta be sanitary, you guys.
This one just makes me sick. So 225 teachers have to pay back almost $280,000 to a school district after receiving bonuses on accident. So North Carolina School District, those teachers each have to pay back $1,250 in bonuses. And if you let them keep it. What that mean country this is?
Just let them keep it. And the crazy thing is,
That's terrible.
This school district has a retention bonus for the teachers who are currently working of $200. The $1,200 is supposed to go to new recruits to recruit the new teachers, but they messed it up.
They gave it to the English teachers.
Yeah, the English.
Let me tell you something. They're the right ones to get it because these
What?
picnic don't know if to talk. All they know is playing social media. They know forget on the game. They know ABC. They can't even read or write.
They can't even.
Let the English teachers keep the money, please.
They need it.
They need it.
And it's funny, my niece was telling, she's a first year third grade teacher, and she told me that some of her students in the third grade, y'all, can barely spell their own names.
But I bet you they know how to TikTok and call you red and drop it like it's red and flip the red and the other red. But
They know how to text, they know how to make a TikTok.
And they can't write. Remember cursive writing?
I don't think these kids can write in cursive anymore.
We used to learn how to write properly.
I don't think they can write in cursive.
Have you ever seen them write?
I've only seen kids text now. I don't know if they can write in cursive anymore. I think that's something they took out of schools, but I don't know why they just won't increase the salary for the teachers. The average starting salary is $40,000.
They should let them keep it. That school district has enough money. Let them keep it. Don't let them pay it back. And then have the nerve to say, oh, they can pay it back in a lump sum or over 3 months.
On a payment plan?
Keep it.
Yeah. They should have just let them keep it.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, you guys. And speaking of ridiculous, it's time to get into what's trending. So actress Reese Witherspoon shocked fans online when she made a dessert out of snow. Y'all take a look at this clip.
Over the past few days, we decided to make a recipe. So first we scooped the snow into cups and we added salted caramel syrup and some chocolate syrup, just because we like how they taste together. And we put it on top. And then we decided to add some cold brew just to have a yummy coffee flavor.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. Okay, I know what to call it. A salted, snowy cappuccino.
As you can imagine, social media had a lot to say. I don't think it was the fact that she ate the snow. I think it was the fact that she scooped it off the car windshield and tried to make a dessert out of it. You can't make a delicacy.
I've done that.
You done that?
We do it in New York all the time.
You eat the snow?
Fresh snow is the best thing in the world.
Oh, yeah, they say
And
it's
the
safe if
kids,
it's fresh.
I don't know why people worried about snow. They put everything else in their mouth.
I know what you about to say. But
We got booty work. We got SARS. Y'all licking people. Y'all worried about some snow that came from heaven. Y'all looking toes and all kind of foolishness. Child, please.
I'm cool with the snow out the sky. It's just scooping it off the windshield. It might be bird poop on the windshield. It could be anything on it.
Ain't nothing on it but fresh snow.
I don't know.
You know what? Y'all don't know nothing about being a child, about having fun, about playing. This generation, y'all are cracked up. Y'all are a mess.
No.
If it's not coming out the TV, it's no good. When you're a little kid in New York and that fresh snow falls and you stand, you get your little cup and you get your little vanilla extract, that's a whole dessert.
Oh, we used to drink the water right out the water hose in the summertime.
Exactly.
But
iron. Rust. You still alive?
But I don't.
You still alive?
But I don't know. It's
You
something
still
about
alive?
eating it off the car that just don't look so
You
appealing.
still alive? Guys, we gotta take a short break. We'll be right back after this. The party's still going. You still alive?
I'm still alive.
Welcome back. Much more with what's trending. So, and man, I feel so bad for him. My heart goes out to him, but it's his own fault. So he revealed he'd been kicked out of his storage unit after showing it on social media, on TikTok, and the video went viral. Before I go any further, take a look at this video.
I live in a storage unit because it's cheap in comparison to an apartment. Living here is actually really comfortable. I get a lot of things that I need and want to get done here. I can exercise. We can take naps if we need to and go to sleep. So this is our living space. And if we want to eat, I just cook right out front. Me and my baby will live here as long as we need to until we get the shelter that we want. Because we're living here, now we can save up more money to get what we really want. We're in it for the long haul. Thank you for the support. Thanks for watching.
Not no more. So that was Leland Desmond Brown Jr. and he has confirmed that he and his girlfriend have, I think they only have like a month to the rest of the month to get their stuff out. But it's your fault. This is what we call you share too much on social media. Here's what's really bad about this video. For all of the other storage units across the U.S., they are now going to go through and look. And I think this is unfortunate because he could have stayed there until he had to actually move. Now you put yourself in a predicament that you have $4,000 for a one bedroom or not even for a studio. So you and your girlfriend are set behind now because you're back outside in the tent. Sometimes we got to stop sharing. We share too much on social media, and this is a result.
As people say, clout is a hell of a drug. But hey, I actually was looking like, how much does a storage unit cost? Because
like $125.
he had that was a nice little setup. He had everything he needed. Well, minus a shower. Now that's the only part I didn't see, where how they shower. But they had the bathroom. They had
fitness place.
he could work out. He could do everything.
You go to a fitness gym to shower.
Well, yep, that's true. But I mean, this is what happens when you have inflation. The cost of living is skyrocketing.
You know what? It's a great testimony. But he messed it. You spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Wait until you are at that place where you've moved on.
Yeah.
And then you look back.
Yeah.
Then you look back and you're like, man, God, you took me so far. But now you did this. You uncovered it maybe for, who knows, hundreds of families that got kids that are trying to survive.
Yeah.
Now you put them at risk for what? For a clout, for a video?
And I wonder, and I've never read, it's been years since I've even had to rent a storage unit, but I don't remember ever seeing any fine print that said you couldn't be in there. I don't think it was anything ever written in there. But I haven't rented a storage unit in over 10 years. But.
Bruh, you're doing too much.
I'm just saying.
I mean, common
I'm
sense
trying to find a loophole for this man.
Common sense ain't so common.
I'm just trying. It was working for him for a little minute, but
when you're homeless,
you got to do what you got to do.
This is safe.
Yeah.
This is safe.
It's a safe place.
A lot of homeless people will not go to homeless facilities because it is not safe. And this is safe to them.
Yeah,
and you know what? It was a good idea until you had to announce it on social media.
Oversharing is a curse, you guys. Speaking of oversharing, this next man, oh my God, check out this viral video of this woman who tracked her boyfriends down at another woman's house using her car. Look at this clip, y'all.
What is my car doing over here? You gotta ask him that. You need me to go get it? Tell Craig to come out of there. No, I'm not telling Craig to go get nothing. Ma'am, what is my car doing in your yard? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because guess what? Don't worry about it. You finna be taking him home or you finna be walking, baby. How did you even know the car? Don't worry about it, because this is my car. It's a tracking device on this car. This is my car. I make the payments on this car. I got this car for Craig, but not for Craig to be over here with you. You need to go get a car for Craig so he can come over here and see you in it, not my car. So you just gonna leave this man stranded over here without a car?
It's them playing woman to woman that got me cracking. Yo, you gotta be bold to cheat on your girlfriend driving her car. That's a different type of that's a different type of work right there. I can't even.
Craig, you done messed up.
Bad.
Craig was at the window looking outside like this.
He knew he had effed up.
I hope she ain't coming inside. Just let her take the car and drive. the nerve of the other woman to say, you just gonna leave him stranded, baby. No, I'm leaving him with you.
Mm-hmm.
He don't come back. He stay with you. He live with you now. You take him in. He's at your residence. I would have said, I will have his clothes back for you, packed up. Come get him.
Hey, and it seems like the woman he was cheating with, she was down to ride for Craig until homegirl said, all right, I'm going to leave him here. You're going to be his ride home. Then all that switched real quick.
It's how she had the nerve to have it recorded. She was on her phone, the other woman.
The other woman.
She was on her phone talking about, look at this. Girl, look at what? You the side chick. You the jump off old lady.
But I never understood why she came out there. I mean, I could see you coming out your door, somebody's in your yard. I could see you on the, like, what do you... But after she told her, yo, this is my car and that's my... Old girl should have just backed up there and be like, you know what, you got it. But she was trying to, like, buck up at the lady.
That's grown folks' problem.
That's...
But I would have been like, Craig, you stay right here, baby.
Because she said, go get Craig. She said, I ain't going to get Craig.
Stay right here. This is your new residence. Y'all stay right here. Get a car.
Craig, you done messed up, man. He had it made, too. He was driving a car. She must have been taking care of him, and then he didn't... Can't go... Doing too much.
Let's go. We'll move on. Talk about doing too much. I'm outraged with this one. I don't even know what to say.
Jesus.
I know we got a video. Before we get to the video, though, the foolery. So this is rapper Loose Cannon. Now look at the name, y'all. It's called Loose Cannon. Before we go any further. Now he claims he was with Shawnee O'Neal and she used to pay him $50,000 to have sex leading up to 2 weeks before her wedding. Boy, take a look at this video, y'all.
No, but she was spending money on me, right? So she got me a Richard Millie.
Richard Millie. You capping, come on.
No, he's not.
Dead homies.
He's not.
What happened to it?
I got...
It's not today?
No, he gets shot too many times. He don't wear jewelry no more.
Yeah, so it's like, at the end of the day, she was like a sugar mama to me on Crib. So at the end of the day...
You know something?
Who?
I don't got no who, no he, no how. You know what that is? That is a fussy. That's what you call a fussy wall. Let me tell you, that's a little girl. Any man that can sit down and talk about a woman like that, you are a little girl. You are no character. And I don't know who the woman is, if that's his wife that's sitting there with them feathers of a bird flock together. Let me tell you something. This woman right here, I don't know her personally, but I know her from social media and I know her husband. And anytime that people are growing, this is the type of birds that come and peck at their feet. Because let me tell you something, that was a bird move. Whether it's true or not, that was a punk move.
My thing is, bro.
Ain't no thing.
If Shawnee O'Neal paid you $50,000 to have sex with her 2 weeks before her wedding, why would you mess up that bag, dog? I would have never said nothing. I would have been zip tight, lip tight. I would have kept that on the side, just been a little side piece. That's the problem. Clout is a hell of a drug. Now, we can't say whether or not Shawnee, we don't know. I don't really.
I know.
You don't think so?
She ain't do that.
I don't put nothing. Listen, after Jada Pinkett was having sex with August Alsina, I don't put nothing past
that's
in Hollywood
alien.
Especially.
That is an alien. that is an alien. We're talking about two totally different situations.
Hey.
That's body snatchers.
Hey.
And that's Shawnee O'Neal is a real person. You don't say Jada look like Wham Name now, the rapper, the bald head rapper working
Fat Joe?
Yeah, them look alike. But anyway, this is terrible. This is tacky. Okay, this is tacky. Even if it was true, let's say for one, let's say if it was true.
If it was true.
Even if it was, you're disgusting, you're tacky, your wife tacky, you're sure tacky, on the Fachoa podcast going forward. We are only at the beginning of 2024. And these people are out here just talking nonsense. I'm tired of the relationship. Y'all need to stop talking about relationship. It's always people that in a relationship, they're talking about relationship.
Loose Cannon is married, by the way.
Look at her.
She's married to a pastor.
But look at his wife sitting there co-signing this as another woman. And then she has the nerve to say that she's friends with Shaq. What kind of friend are you? What kind of friend are you?
Look.
People do this when they want clout. People do this when they want to just oh, it's time to go viral on social media. Let me just let this out the bag. You don't think about you destroying people's life. You're destroying people's character. What fun is that? What fun is that off of somebody's back?
Or, think about this. What if he might have did it because Shawnee cut him off? That's the only reason August Alsina started talking is because Jada cut him off. That might be the reason why the dude, because I can't wonder why a man will come out and mess up his back.
I'm going to need you to stop talking about the alien. We're not talking about Jayla, alien, FBI. We're not. This is Shawnee. Her husband's a pastor. They're pastors. Now all of a sudden, you want to do this. I'm just saying it's disgusting. I'm not going to partake in it. I think it's tacky. You get your 1 minute of fame, and this is what you do. And then his tacky wife is sitting there co-signing in the background talking about she's friends with Shaq. Y'all better watch your friends in 2024, because if this is what friendship is, y'all in for trouble. Okay?
All I'm going to say
This is nonsense.
fellas, if you got a bag like that, don't mess it up running your mouth.
This man, let me tell you, Shawnee could have anybody Shawnee wants, okay? Have y'all seen who she's dating? What's she going to do with this? What is she going to do? Shawnee is a businesswoman. She would have had an NDA signed just like my girl. Child, this did not happen. This didn't happen.
Listen.
It didn't happen.
I don't know. We can't say for sure, but I don't put nothing past nobody.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. The alien happened. This didn't happen.
I don't put nothing past nobody, y'all. I mean, money talk, though.
As of this show, live with Candice and Kris, we don't believe it happened. But on that note, guys, we got to get out of here. We love y'all.
See you next time.
Take care. It didn't happen.